Thanks, Convener. It's just a final question, probably directed to Gordon. Dumfries Cricket Club based at Nunham have adopted a one-club ethos as part of their strategy to grow the club. And on their website it basically says, we're open and inclusive cricket club. We welcome everyone of any age, sex, sexual orientation, ability or ethnicity. And they also talk about the one club ethos as being critical as part of their development. Is that something that Cricket Scotland will monitor on the ground, and this is something that, as part of the Western District Cricket Union, you could then adopt and deliver and basically say that this is something that we want to emulate across all cricket clubs?
Thank you for the question. I think that is one example of many that are out there of clubs which are doing fantastic work, and it's really important for all those volunteers out there who run clubs which are doing fantastic work, that they get the recognition for what they are doing. Clearly there's been a lot of inconsistency across the sport, and what we need to do is bring everybody up to that level. The work we're going to do in the months ahead to start talking to clubs about the relationship between Cricket Scotland, the regions and the clubs needs to completely change the relationship. Cricket Scotland has tended to be looking away at the international setup, hasn't really taken enough interest in the way clubs are run. We need to modernise the clubs. We need to professionalise the clubs. We also need to understand that they are all run by volunteers, and we need to encourage people to come up to a level of the kind of example you've given from Dumfries, where all clubs are pushing those opportunities for everybody to be involved. It's a big cultural change in some clubs. As I say, some clubs are in a great space already, and safeguarding, child protection are all a crucial part of that whole process. Cricket Scotland's had all the necessary things in place. The clubs have had the necessary things in place in the past. Have we done enough to support them? Have we done enough to monitor it? Have we done enough to upscale it? I'm not sure, and we will be putting more resources into that in the months ahead to really try and lift the club scene on all of these issues and all of these matters. And the best way to do that is to highlight good practice that's already going on in clubs in their regions, to give people a clear view of what good looks like, so that they can change and develop their own approach to all of these issues. We will be getting right into that in the course of the next 4 to 6 weeks.